to come here as a work and travel student, J1 student, uh, do you need to have high grades as you, or it's not necessary?
Okay, so I don't know how it works for other countries because
Mhm.
every country has its own visa,
Rules? What?
yeah, rules for visa. But for Kazakh people, you need to have good grades.
Oh,
If you have, yeah, if you have bad grades, you can't go to America. Like if it's like super
what?
low, yeah, you can't
What's
go
the
to America.
minimum, or how does it work?
Like it needs to be higher than the passing,
Average?
not the passing. I think it
Mm-hmm.
needs to be like higher than medium.
Mm-hmm.
Medium, you can't pass with like medium one, but it needs to be higher, I think, to get
Mm-hmm.
100% sure visa. It's
Oh,
like actually it's super super strict to get the visa here. It's stricter.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it is trickier.
Oh,
You need to
damn.
have good grades. You need to have decent language, English language, and you need to have decent um, relatives who didn't go to America to live there. Um,
Really?
yeah, with
How? Why?
no, I mean they
Mm-hmm.
can live there if they are having like the green card and they're having like this. Uh, oh my god, I forgot the word in English. That's the problem.
What?
Um, wait,
House? Papers? Something?
wait. I'm gonna tell you. I'm sorry. My English is getting better. Ah, illegal.
Oh, huh.
If they are not staying, if you don't have relatives that are staying in America in illegal way, because
Oh,
there was a time when J1 students from Kazakhstan went to America and just stayed there illegally. A lot of
oh,
them.
really?
And that's the problem. Why we? That's the reason we have a problem with like having the visa because they need to be careful to mm, to choose the people who are not gonna stay in America illegal way.
Yeah.
So basically, they have a lot of this features that you
Oh,
need to yeah to fit in.
oh, damn.
Yeah, so if you have
Interesting.
someone from the relatives who's staying illegal way, they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
question you and not gonna let you go. If you have low grades, they're not gonna.
No.
If you don't know English, they're not gonna let you go. And also, if you are in the last year, graduating year, they're not gonna let you go.
N-
Or maybe they can let you go, but still there's like more chance of getting declined because they think if you're gonna like you will be graduating when you'll be
Mm-hmm.
coming, you will be staying there illegal way because
Oh,
you don't have any reason to go back to your home country.
oh,
Yeah.
interesting. So, yeah,
Right.
they are looking for reasons for you to go back. And
Yeah. So if you
uh,
have like house, if you have car, you have more chance to get the visa because you
mhm.
have the reason to go back to country. If you have your university, if you're still like studying, you
Yeah.
have the reason to go back and they give you the visa.
Mm.
That's the reasoning. If you're studying bad, they think like, oh, they're not studying, they're gonna be staying there illegal way. So
Hmm.
that's the reason they decline
Yeah.
visas. But
Oh,
I know a lot of countries that don't do it. They still give visa even in the last grade, last class, like last year.
oh,
Or
like you, right? Some kind of.
I think Dominican Republic they don't have like this kind of problem, kind of this kind of strict rules. They don't have it. Like
Hmm.
it's less strict than here. And also in
Oh.
Mongolia, it's also less strict than
Hmm.
Kazakhstan. Yeah,
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
they can go like 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row.
Jesus.
Yeah,
And
we
you, how long
went.
was your permission?
Um, what was the question?
Oh, how long was your permission to come here? Like your visa?
Yeah, it was only for the 3 months
Three
for the summer.
months.
Yeah, that's the visa. That's the visa called
Mhm.
the J1 student
And
visa.
it's it. is it difficult, as difficult to get a tourist visa as a J1 visa, a work and travel visa?
Well, um, I don't know about tourist visa because I didn't
Oh,
apply to
hmm.
it, but I've heard like if you don't have enough stamps in your passport that you were traveling abroad, like if you were traveling in Europe, if you've been traveling in um like outside of the your country, you've been traveling to
Yeah.
Asia, you've been seeing the countries, the higher chance that they approve your visa than if you
What?
haven't where yeah if you
Hmm.
haven't been to any country at all, and that's your first country to go, they're most likely gonna decline it because
Hmm.
they think you're gonna stay there illegal way. Again,
Uh-huh.
to the same stuff. Yeah, and
Oh
it's also if you don't know English like at all, if you have like such a low level, they also I think decline it.
no.
Yeah, like you need to know the basics at
Yeah,
least. You need to
at
know
least.
how to say hello, how are you, how can I get to there. But I think it's decent because I don't think person who doesn't know English at all can survive in America.
Yeah, it's difficult.
So
Oh
I don't know
dear.
about language, but yeah, I've been like having questions about the passport stuff, like having stamps and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so that's it.
interesting.